Salam, Oroba. Welcome everyone to this very important call on the existence of the IROB, particularly pertaining to the Algiers Agreement. My name is Rita Alema. I am the Executive Director of IROB Anina. I'm deeply sorry. My introduction today will not be in Saho, but I'm an aspirant in the language and I will learn and do better next time. I'm very glad we've all been able to gather today to discuss the concerns for our people. And I'm also very glad to have this opportunity to speak to you about IROB Anina and the work that we do. IROB Anina is a civil society organization dedicated to the prosperity and well-being of the IROB community. We at IROB Anina are non-governmental, we're non-partisan, and we're a collective of IROBs and non-IROBs alike, united by our common interest in not only preserving the existence of the IROB people, but also ensuring that they thrive in the future. So we're just a collective, a group of people who are interested in one thing and trying to attain that thing with our objectives. So what exactly is IROB Anina? So the name itself means Irob, and then Anina means existence. So existence, we hope that we will be able to contribute to the existence of the Irob people, but not only existence, but we want the Irob community to thrive. We hope through our work will be a platform for change and a driving force for progress in our community. Our mission at IROB Anina revolves around amplifying the plight of the minority with a strategic aim at addressing the pressing needs of the IROB people, from humanitarian advocacy to justice advocacy. Our organizational objectives are multifaceted and comprehensive. We're not service providers as such, so not necessarily humanitarians. We don't build schools and hand out food and water and things like that. But on that fact, one of our primary focuses is on conducting assessments of the humanitarian factors, because the right to food, the right to life, the right to water are all human rights. So we're a human rights organization. But we focus on advocating to humanitarian organizations and highlighting the medical and health needs of our community. We conduct regular assessments of hospitals, the 7 hospitals and health centers in IROB, and we identify gaps and advocate for solutions with relevant stakeholders. Ensuring access to quality healthcare is fundamental to our mission for IROB. Additionally, we also strive to empower the local humanitarians to effectively deliver for the needs of the community. Through our collaborations with IROB Development Association, we have led fundraisers, and going forward, we hope to provide local capacity building, so to capacitate the people that are living in IROB to communicate their concerns with partners and advocate at the local and international level to have their needs met. Furthermore, we are dedicated to ensuring the protection of displaced IROBs, so refugees and internally displaced IROBs, both within Ethiopia and beyond. By working towards sponsoring refugees and addressing their needs, assessing them, and providing ongoing support, we will work tirelessly, I hope, to safeguard the well-being of our displaced brothers and sisters everywhere. Justice is one of the main parts of our objectives, and it lies at the heart of our endeavors, really. We support now around 4 victim groups groups with documentation, advocacy, and training on justice processes. One of the groups that we support is an IROB group. They're an IROB victim group, and they have named themselves IROB Kallalo, a civil association, and they've already started putting out statements that we have supported with. I can share this statement with you today, so you can have an idea of what priorities victim groups in IROB may have. Through our initiatives, we've also ensured our group, so the IROB plight, has been highlighted on multiple platforms. We've spoken about IROB at the British Embassy, at all the embassies actually in Addis, a lot of them. We've also done a lot of reporting to the UN Independent Commission of Human Rights Experts on Ethiopia. We have communicated at the African Union level. We have also spoken about IROB at the European Union. We aim to regularly report the status of our people to the relevant stakeholders, and we seek to bring perpetrators of these injustices to account and provide closure to those affected. Our work does not stop there. We are committed to providing psychosocial, psychological support for our colleagues and victim groups. We have a medical doctor who regularly treats our victim groups and supports them so that they can, with full health, pursue justice and accountability for themselves. We aim also to increase the visibility of injustices across IROB, highlighting ongoing atrocities, so ongoing sexual violence, ongoing disappearances, and violence in general across the community by invading forces in particular. We also hope to advocate for the increased representation of IROBs in decision-making and public life across Tigray. In conclusion, I'll end it very soon. IROB Anina is, we hope, more than just an organization. We hope for it to be a movement driven by compassion, determination, and a shared vision for a brighter future for IROB. We hope that we can all work together to make a difference and strive for justice, equality, and empowerment for our community. As a civil society organization, as I have stated, we're non-governmental. We're just a group of people who have a vision for IROB, and we are doing what we can to attain this vision. So if there's anyone here as well that wants to join the cause, we will leave a volunteer form in the chat, and please fill in the volunteer form and then we can work together. I really hope this is a fruitful discussion. Thank you very much.